Good morning to all of you. My name is Sanjay Sata from Advaita Shankar Vidyapith, Mount Abu. Today I am going to teach you mathematics of class 10 and today's topic is coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, today we will solve exercise 7.2 section formula. Earlier we have done the distance formula, then today we will do the section formula. In section formula, in the line segment AB joining by the points A and B. A point coordinate is x1 y1. Coordinate of point A is x1 y1, coordinate of point B is x2 y2, and this line segment is divided at point C in the ratio m is to n. In the ratio m is to n, and coordinate of point C is capital X and capital Y. Then the relationship is capital X is equal to mx2. M means this one, this value. X2 means this value. mx2 plus mx1 upon n plus n. And capital Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So this is the formula. So this is the formula that x is equal to mx2 plus mx1 upon m plus n. Capital Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Now this line segment divided at point C. C is not the midpoint in any ratio. So 2:3 ratio. Like one example I have given. Question number 1. In question number 1 that is given that this is the line segment AB divided at point C in the ratio 2:3 and coordinate of A point is given -1 7 and coordinate of B is given 4 -3. Then what we have to find out? We have to find out the coordinate of C point, that is capital X and capital Y we have to find out. Now look here. Capital X is equal to mx2. M means 2. Because the ratio is given 2:3, so m is 2. 2 into x2 is 4. So 2 into 4 plus 3, because n is 3. 3 into x1 is -1. 3 into -1. So 4 2 are 8. 8 minus 3. And upon m plus n. M plus n means m is 2, n is 3. So 2 plus 3, that is 5. So 8 minus 3, 5 over 5 is 1. In the same way, you solve y value also. Capital Y. And capital Y is equal to my2. M means 2, y2 means -3. 2 into -3 plus n means 3. 3 into y1. 3 into y1 is 3 into 7. So upon 2 plus 3, because m plus n. M value is 2, n value is 3. So we do the calculation -6 plus 12 15 upon 5, that is 3. So the point is, that is this value. This point is 1. So we find this point is 1. So the point is 1. Now look, the most interesting thing, that is there are the 4 things. A, that is x1 y1. B, that is x2 y2. C, that is capital X and capital Y. And the ratio m is to n. So there are the 4 things are there. So out of these 4, 3 will be given to you. Any 3. And you have to find out the 4th one. This is the general concept. So that means this. Suppose these 3 are given here in this question. This one given, A given, B given, ratio given, then you find capital X and capital Y. Suppose this is given, capital X and capital Y is also given, and this also given. You have to find the ratio. Ratio is not given, so you have to find the ratio. Sometimes maybe there, A is given, C point, that is capital X, capital Y given, ratio is given, but this x2 y2 is not given. You have to find out x2 y2. So in such a way, questions may be asked, and you put the values and do the cross multiplication and find that. I have taken one question or one example, that is question of 5. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A and B is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinate of the point of division. So what we have to find the ratio. That means we have to find the ratio. Yeah. Ratio we have to find out. And divided by x-axis. So we know that if any line or anything divided by x-axis, that means any point lies on x-axis, then the value is x0. Because we know that in earlier also, point on x-axis, that is x0. Point on y-axis, that is 0y. Point on y-axis is 0y. Point on x-axis is x0. So let the point x0, because point on x axis divided by the X point is x-axis, and the ratio is m is to n. We consider that point x0, ratio m is to n. Now a is given x1 y1, b is given x2 y2. This is x2 y2. Capital X and capital Y given. Capital X means x and capital Y means 0. Capital X, capital Y given. And m is to n is not given. So first we have to find a ratio, then we find x0. Now look, this is the formula. Capital X is equal to mx2 plus mx1 upon m plus n. Capital Y is equal to my2 plus my upon m plus n. Now we put that in y. In y value, this is capital X, this is capital Y. So capital Y value is 0. Capital Y value is 0. So what we do? M into y2 is 5. M value we don't do. So we write m into y2. M into y2 means 5 plus n into y1. Y1 is minus 5 upon m plus n. Because m and n we don't do. Now we do the cross multiplication. So 0 into this. If we do the cross multiplication, then 0 into m plus n. 0 into m plus n means 0. So 0 is equal to you can say 5m minus 5n. So we shift 5m equal to 5n. Both the side changes. 5m equal to 5n. M upon n equal to 5 upon 5. So m is to n equal to 1 is to 1. Now we get that m and n value is 1 1. M is to n means 1 1. 1 is to 1 means this is the midpoint. 1 is to 1. So this is the midpoint. So now look, where are we? So m is to n is 1 1. 1 is to 1. So that means we find the ratio. Now to put the value here. Capital X we don't do. M means 1. x2 means minus 4. Plus n means 1. x1 means 1. So m plus n means 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So minus 4 plus 1. 1 into 1 1. So minus 3 upon 2. Minus 3 upon 2. So x value we got. And y value we know. Y value is 0 because the point is x0. Why the point is x0? Because that point lies on x-axis. So the point is minus 3 upon 2 0. Because this is the x value and y value is 0. So the point is minus 3 upon 2 0 and the ratio is 1 is to 1. Now what we have understand from there? That means the four things are given. Capital X, capital Y, A, B, C and the ratio. So out of these four, 3 will be given. We have to find the fourth one. In such a way, so many questions are given. I also discussed in your online classes also. I will send the assignment also. So you will find from there also how to solve that. In continuation of that, now you look at the midpoint formula. Midpoint means that is the ratio is 1 is to 1. When this is 1 is to 1, that means C is the midpoint. C is the midpoint of this. That means ratio become 1 is to 1. When ratio 1 is to 1, that means this is the half part. AC equal to BC. When AC equal to BC, then ratio is 1 is to 1. And this is the C point. Then what will be the formula? Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is same formula. M means 1 because the ratio is 1 is to 1. M x2 1 x2 plus 1 x1 upon 1 plus 1 because ratio is 1 is to 1. So that become capital X is equal to M x2 plus x1 upon 2 and capital Y that is become y2 plus y1 upon 2. So this is the midpoint formula. Capital X is equal to x2 plus x1 upon 2 and capital Y is equal to y2 plus y1 upon 2. This is the midpoint formula. Now one question. Question number 9. Find the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment joining this and this into 4 equal parts. So one line segment is divided into 4 equal parts. So this is a line segment AB. This is divided into 4 parts. That means this part equal to this part equal to this part equal to this part. That means this point is 1 is to 3 parts. This point that means 2 is to 2 means 1 is to 1 and this is 3 parts. 3 is to 1. Or one thing we can do, we can find the midpoint of these two, that is this point, C point. C point is the midpoint of AB. C point is the midpoint of AB. This is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AC. And E is the midpoint of BC. E is the midpoint of BC. Now A point is given, B point is given. So what we do? We find the midpoint of this. Midpoint of this means x2 plus x1. That means this 2 minus 2 upon 2. So this will be become, and A plus 2, y2 plus y1. This is the formula. Y2 plus y1. So A plus 2, that is 10. 10 upon 2, that is 5. Now we have to find this one. This x2 plus x1, 0 minus 2, that is minus 2. Minus 2 upon 2, that is minus 1. So this will become minus 1. And 2 plus 5, that is 7. So 7 upon 2, D point. Directly we can find out with the help of formula. This is the C point and this is the B point. So 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0 means 2. 2 upon 2. 2 upon 2 means 1. And 8 plus 5, that is 13. So this will be 13 upon 2. So directly you can find out what using this formula. I have shown you in such a way, but the process is you have to write the formula and from there you find directly. Understand? Thank you.